the Fairmont where the statue is and listening to people pay tribute and their thoughts. Good morning, Will.
Speaking of listening, I just found out that the city of San Francisco, Fairmont Hotel, they are encouraging businesses throughout the city at noon to blast Tony Bennett music. So if you're walking around at noon, you might be able to hear Tony Bennett from door to door to door. And of course, his most famous song is I Left My Heart in San Francisco. So that's going to happen at noon. Also at noon, they're going to bring out a violinist right behind me next to the statue and of course play Tony Bennett music. He is an icon, and no, he's not from San Francisco. So many people thought he was from San Francisco. He's from New York, but his signature song unveiled here in 1961. That was about 62 years ago, and it endures, and there's no doubt about it. It is either the official or unofficial anthem of San Francisco. So many people stopping by, taking pictures of Tony Bennett's statue, putting flowers here as well. In fact, the Fairmont Hotel, they personally ordered as soon as they heard it. They brought out flowers themselves, and you can see how pretty those flowers are, and they have roses there as well, not to mention the flowers that the fans are stopping by and dropping. And as I mentioned, they are taking pictures as well. The most famous statue, I would say, in America today, and it just happens to belong in San Francisco. Got a chance to talk to fans this morning. Here's their reaction to the icon. Describe Tony Bennett to a younger generation. To me, it's the voice.
Yeah, and just a really magnetic person, but also a really kind-hearted person. And I think that that is part of what made him magnetic.
Your favorite song outside of I Left My Heart in San Francisco?
That's the one. I just have to say that's the one, right? I'm a local San Franciscan, so that's my answer.
Forget about finding anybody today in San Francisco that would say otherwise. That is their favorite song. It's the favorite song of the San Francisco Giants as well, and they play that song every time they win. Tony Bennett, they made sure to send out their crews today and make sure that his statue was immaculate. They have shut down the Tony Bennett suite. They will do much more things for Tony Bennett. He was here 7 years ago. In honor of him today and the days to come. A lot of the young people, they're coming by, and you guys will laugh at this. They're saying, isn't he the guy with Lady Gaga? And Tony Bennett was that smart. He always made sure to work with young talent. Katie Lang, Michael Bublé. He did covers of other songs. He did Stevie Wonder songs, believe it or not. He sang Stevie Wonder's For Once in My Life. I Left My Heart in San Francisco is his favorite song, but I'll leave you with this. My second favorite song of his is It Had to Be You, Tony. Back to you.
It had to be you.